Hello YouTube, and today we'll be covering one of my new favorite games for the Oculus GO, Thumper. Now, Thumper is a musical game in which you, well, overcome obstacles to a beat. So, you know, one of a myriad types of games. But this one's actually pretty fun on the Oculus GO. Now, you can only really look forward on it, but we'll start level 1 just to give you an idea. So, loading screen. And here we go, starting with level 1. You start off right off the bat with a boss. Now this boss will shoot these little things out for you to hit. Bam. You just keep hitting these. It'll keep your score up, and it'll defeat the boss. Now at the end of each individual level, you get a rank, and those ranks and points will add up, and you can score on the leaderboard. And bam. Now level 1 is mostly, the first technical level in the game is mostly just a giant tutorial, but it's a lot of fun and it can be fairly difficult. At least it was for me with the Oculus GO controller. Some of the things that I like about the game are, of course, level design. The music is pretty good. I like in the first level anyways how it's very ambient and just I don't know, it's almost like going through Cthulhu's realm. Or at least what I'd imagine it would be. Now, this is actually me doing some of the gameplay and that, and one of my major gripes about the game is the Oculus GO controller. I don't know. I honestly wish they'd add some gamepad support to make it easier. Trying to control it on one hand can be a bit difficult. Some of the things that you have to do in the game, you just have to move that thumb really quick, and for someone like me who has nerve damage in 70% of their body, it's really hard to sort of do that fine-tuned controls like you're seeing on the screen here. There's a lot of zigzagging that you have to do using the controller and that, and it can get pretty difficult, unnecessarily so if you have any type of mobility issues in your hands or anything. So it's just one thing I wish they'd add is that controller support for those that, you know, there's gamers out there that just prefer the gamepad, and I don't see anything wrong with that. I know this game is available on the Nintendo Switch as well, and I don't know how it runs because I do not own a Nintendo Switch, but I bet you the controller is a bit easier on the Switch. Just doing it on a single gamepad can be fairly difficult. Now, since I've played through these levels and that before, I'm making some of these levels look a little bit easy, but like I said, controlling it on one hand instead of using a gamepad, it's a bit rough. But I love the level design. The music's really good for the game. The boss fights are fun. Yeah, I've really been enjoying this. The nice thing about it too is it doesn't waste a lot of time, so if you're just looking to have a little bit of fun, you can just sit down and, I don't know, go through the first full level in about, I'd say I beat it in about 30 minutes, and that was with a learning curve. This is like my second run through of it right here in these videos. But yeah, you know, if you're looking for something quick and fun to do, just pass some time, have some good rhythm, and have a little bit of a challenge, this is a great game, folks. I really enjoy it. But yeah, let's tune out to some music here and finish up the video and give you my final thoughts. Alrighty folks, but this has been my review for Thumper for the Oculus GO. I believe it's about $9.99 on the Oculus GO store, US dollars of course, and I'd say go ahead and get it. Despite not having gamepad support, it is something I am hopeful that the developer will add. I know there's a calling for it as well in some of the reviews and that. But aside from that, it is a lot of fun, and I've had a blast with it so far. It's a good time waster if you're just looking for something quick to do. It is great for that. It's a lot of fun, and the difficulty is there, so go ahead and check it out.